Welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited to be getting into the reading. This is going to be a look at what you're not expecting to happen from now until the 15th of April. So any information that you're looking for will be listed in the description. Just check there. If you want to get a personal, if you want to join our Patreon, that information will be below as well. And let's flip the camera like we always do. Enjoy. Oh, make sure you guys like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. All right, let's get into it. Sagittarius, let's go ahead and jump into your reading. Let's start with my Rider-Waite. Okay, so when it comes to the first half of April, what are some things that my Sagittarius are not expecting to happen that may actually take place? What are the messages coming through for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Sagittarius. Okay. First card we have is the Ace of Cups. And we also have the Three of Swords. So for a lot of you, you could be feeling pretty whole after you may have been struggling with disappointment surrounding certain things and feeling like there should have been more that you, or let me rephrase that. While you may have had disappointment about certain things that you may have felt like you should have done sooner, things that you feel like you should have tackled months ago, now coming into this time frame, you could be feeling more so whole or complete in terms of how things may be shifting in alignment for you. You could even be seeing that certain quote-unquote disappointments that you've experienced have taught you a lot about what to do now moving forward, especially when it comes to like career opportunities and when it comes to love as well. What you may not be expecting to happen is, for my people who are putting themselves back on the dating scene and you have been talking to someone, getting to know someone, you could be falling more and more in love with this individual. Of course, there's little things that you don't necessarily like about this person, but you could be falling more and more for them. And also what you may not be expecting to happen is there could be certain things that you learn about this person that kind of could be a deal breaker or put you on the fence in terms of where you want to put this person in your life. Another thing you may not be expecting to happen, someone who may have wronged you in some way, they could be trying to express how sorry they are. A lot of you may be very hesitant in even accepting this apology due to the fact that it may be pretty severe what they put you through. Okay, I also have the Moon card. There could be a lot of secrecy surrounding a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Anything that they may be hiding, they won't be able to hide it for long. So you may be noticing certain red flags. Pay attention to red flags, because anything that you feel like is off, this person will naturally reveal it by their actions. Somebody here may be doing something shady with money, and you could be deciding to cut this person off. This could be a family member who purposely keeps asking you for money because they know that you're going to say yes, but they're not using the money for what they say they're going to use it for. Or this could be a business partner who makes it seem like they're doing business or they're handling things, but they're really taking the money to do more like personal stuff with it in some capacity. You could be questioning okay, if you have a sexual relationship with somebody, more of a physical relationship with someone, you could be questioning whether or not they got something going on downstairs. Okay, not listen, this is very specific for whoever this is for. Yeah, just be careful who you sexually engage with, especially if you're noticing things that are a little bit questionable about that person sexually. Just be aware of who you sexually engage with during this time frame. Okay, somebody may be like a weird sexual, like creepy type individual who could have their main intention set on doing so. So when it comes to like dating, if you do meet anyone new and they seem more physical in nature, definitely be aware of them. Okay, I also have door to healing, to personal healing and happiness. We also have the 5th chakra, so the throat chakra here. You may be getting your wish in some sense. Okay, for a lot of you who's been craving personal peace, you're going to get your wish, but this may come with a price. This may cause you to have to cut certain things off in the midst of getting this peace. This could be you, you know, deciding to randomly quit smoking. There could be like some sort of, I'm hearing bronchitis. Okay, there could be something going on with the throat chakra, like literally. Some of you guys could have like throat issues. This could be a sore throat, bronchitis, something here. But you may have to stop smoking altogether, or be more aware of that arena. I'm also hearing like tonsillitis. Again, I don't do health readings, but for some reason, health messages have been coming up for some reason in these readings. But also, you may have to speak up for yourself in a way where you don't want to. This could be like speaking how you truly feel to a family member about how they didn't take care of you as a child. Or this could be, you know, letting somebody know that you love, that you can't be with them because they could be abusive in some nature. Like, there's a hard conversation you're going to have during this time frame, but it's needed because it could be affecting you by you not saying how you truly feel. You could even trigger somebody by speaking your truth, and in a way they kind of don't acknowledge how severe it may be for you personally. Some of you guys will be very appreciative of the fact, though, that you get a chance to speak to someone again, especially someone who you never gotten clarity from. But you may start to realize that things ended off the way that they did for a reason, in the way that they could be kind of dismissive in how you feel. Something with the Leo also may come up. I'm hearing like defensiveness, somebody being on guard. Some of you guys may have somebody turn slightly abusive or borderline abusive. And this doesn't have to even be just in a physical sense. This could be emotionally abusive. Some of you physically. But it just seems like somebody, like their ego causes them to start treating you just any old type of way. Like I said, this could be a Leo or just somebody who has like a very big ego. It can almost come off as if this person doesn't care sometimes. But what else is coming through for my Sagittarius? Events that may transpire during the first half. Yeah, you guys are going to cut somebody off who may have had you in a third-party situation secretly. They may have never told you that they were dating somebody else, but they may have been doing that. This may have been a connection they were giving more energy to whenever you guys will fall out. They will go run to the other person, and then when they fall out, then they try to run back to you. So once you realize that's going on still, or going on period, you will be cutting this person off. Some of you guys also may realize a financial opportunity may be a dead end. Or it may not be something that's as profitable as it used to be. This could be you realizing that maybe a job, at some point something has to give because the dynamic of it may not be supporting, you know, the things that you may have to pay for or the things that you want to do. You may want to excel beyond what you're doing now, and there could be things that are showing you that daily. You know, it could be little inconveniences that are coming up to show you, yeah, you're ready to move beyond what you're experiencing or what you're doing now. Let's pull some romance angel cards. What's coming through for events that may transpire in love for Sagittarius in the first half of April? So yeah, you will have a conversation with that person you can't trust. But this person may try to flirt past the fact that you're addressing certain issues. They may try to brush it off and act as if your concerns aren't that deep, as if they're not real. But your intuition's right. A lot of you know what's going on. It's just if you're waiting on this person to be upfront or to be an acknowledgement of your feelings, I think that this person has a hard time doing that. So you may hear about a family member that ends up going back to jail. Okay, somebody, yeah, you may hear about a family member who you thought was on the right track, but then it turns out that this person may not be on the right track and they end up going back to jail. Yeah, somebody here seems very emotional. There could be a very emotional breakdown that transpires or that you may witness, and somebody around you really needs your support right now. This could be a mother of yours. This could be a father of yours. This could be a sibling. Okay, somebody here feels like they need some sort of support. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry if you guys can hear that. I don't know what's going on upstairs with the stomping. But continuing on. Yeah, it could be also a scenario where some of you guys decide to cut your hair, cut some sort of service off. I keep getting random messages. Okay, some of you guys may cut your hair or change your hair in some degree. I'm also seeing that like some of you guys may decide to cut off some sort of expense or some sort of you may even cut off somebody from getting money from you. Again, I thought I saw this earlier. Somebody here who asks you for money, you could be cutting this person off, especially if it's starting to dip into your finances that you need. I'm also seeing that some of you guys may be getting more into your personal faith or your belief, religion, whatever that may be for you. You could be feeling like you need more of that to kind of carry you through moments where you feel lost or you feel confused. But these are just some of the messages that I see that are coming through. I hope that this was helpful in some capacity, and I will see you in the next one.